Ooh, how are we doing? I more or less wanted to play some chess 960, but we don't have chess 960, so we're going to try with some spell chess and see how that goes. If that doesn't go on well, we will figure it out. I've actually forgotten how to play this variant. This should be a mistake, right? I think you freeze. And then you take. I think that's what you do here. You freeze and then you take. Then they freeze you as well. And then you can play queen here. There's echo in the mic. There's some sound going on there. So I don't know if it's from there. I don't get what's wrong with this mic. Get a new mic. It's been really messing up recently, but I don't know. The last stream was fine. Is it back? Is it good now? Is it good now? Ah, so he sees it. Okay, that's fine. So I can't freeze yet, but I can do a jump spell. Yeah, the sound in the background. I don't know what the school is doing in. I don't know what the school is doing in a residential area, but this is Ghana. You shouldn't be able to set up a school in a residential area. There are commercial areas around, but even if you were to report it, nothing will be done about it. Just trust me on that. I wanted to take here. I wanted to freeze spell here and then move my bishop here, but this knight is still a problem. But even if the knight takes, even if I free spell here and the knight is, wait, he can free spell and then knight takes, right? But welcome to the stream, guys. It's very confusing. I can free spell take here. If knight takes, he can free spell here, so I can't play queen takes, and that's a problem. I also wanted to freeze. I could free spell here, and I capture all these guys. Then I can play this. That way, if he free spells me here, I can jump spell win his queen. Wait, I can just jump spell win his queen right now. But then he can freeze spell me play his knight. I think I play jump spell win his queen. I think that's the best option right now. Is it? How do you use the jump spell again? I forget how you use it. I think you click the piece you want to jump over and then you jump over it. Yeah. Yeah, but he can free spell me move his bishop. Then I can free spell his but I mean it's so simple for him to play here. How many of you have played spell chess before? It's very like you really have to think. He plays it this way. That's not what I was expecting actually. The bishop move would have been far better. My jump spell is not back. That sucks. I thought I could have my jump spell back and then jump all the way here, but my jump spell is not back. He has a jump spell, I don't. Jump spelled, okay. So material is even, that's fine. If you are confused about whatever is going on, you can ask me. Trust me, this is a very annoying variant. Even casting is never even safe sometimes. So what I did here does not really make much sense. So I can jump spell here, but this guy is still an issue. So I want to think about how I'll deal with this guy. He can jump over this. So you should always look about what my opponent can jump over. He's out of jump spells. I still have a jump spell. I don't recall if the spells recover. Understand also that it's not just check. You can capture the king here. So I want to play this. Okay, I can jump spell and get here. If I block here, he can't actually jump spell. He's out of jump spells. Okay, I should not forget that he's out of jump spells. How about now? You can't use two spells at the same time, which is where it becomes very annoying. I wish I could use two spells at the same time sometimes. But he can free spell. What would he want to free spell? Okay, if he free spells, I can counter freeze. So I think that's completely fine as well. Sometimes it's very difficult to predict where the freezes will come from unless it's like very obvious. So I could freeze here. I could freeze everything here. But then he's definitely going to counter freeze, isn't he? What if he counter freezes? Okay, so rather than do the dangerous one, I can freeze spell here. I can free spell here and capture the pawn. Normally, what I've realized is that whenever you use a spell, your opponent uses the counter. So, like mostly when you use the free spell, your opponent also freezes. It's one of the things I've also realized. But what this allows me is, for example, if he freezes here or something of that, I think he can freeze all here, right? He could freeze these two guys. I don't know exactly how to do it. I do have like idea. Oh, he freezed that side rather. Where do these challenges come from? And I don't get where they come from. Because nobody has mentioned it that they want to, I mean, well, I'd have loved to come here. I think that's something I can work on. I would have loved to capture here, but I think that doesn't work. And now he has a fork to deal with. My point is that if he decides to capture with the bishop, then I can. I can't actually. Spell chess, my brothers. The good news is that I'm the one who has the jump spell, so yeah. He can freeze. I have two free spells. I have to be very careful. I want to make sure that I have at least one spell up on him at all times. And he doesn't usually use the free spell until I use the free spell, so that's kind of like annoying. Let's see if I can trick him. He doesn't have a jump spell, but I'm doing this. Okay, so he sees it. That's sad. The fact that I have a jump spell ahead of him, like, does me so much good. Can these guys just stop it? I really don't know what to do here. It's so confusing. So confusing. If I freeze, he's definitely going to counter freeze. So he's always waiting for me to freeze before he does something. And that's pretty annoying. Okay, this allows me to come here. I could have frozen, I agree, but I decided against it. What's worse is the adults are the one who are shouting even more. Like that's annoying. He could try freezing here, but I just counter freeze, right? And now I take the initiative in terms of the free spells. I was trying to come in here. He's not allowing me. That sucks. Wait, now that this guy is gone, my plan can work now. Nah, it still doesn't work because the rooks. I mean, I could still play this pawn for sure. I feel like I can't. I can play pawn push here though. He doesn't have a jump spell, so this doesn't make any sense to me. I freeze you. You don't have this move. You can freeze everything here and capture this pawn with a check, and I counter freeze you. So that's how he wants to do it, brother. Okay. I have to be very careful here. This move exists. So let's say I jump in here, he freezes here, bishop takes. I can freeze again, right? So I don't think that's a problem. I hope I'm not playing very dangerous. Like, you can capture the king here. He doesn't have a jump spell, which is where I am doing well. But if he had a jump spell, this would have been crazy. He can freeze spell my knight and attack it, right? He can freeze spell my knight and attack it, but I can jump spell checkmate over here, right? That's the point. And he doesn't have a free spell. I'm the one who has a free spell. Oh, wait, what? Wait, he didn't have a jump spell. Wait, this is wrong. He doesn't have a jump spell. What happened there? Wait. Okay, this is my first time seeing this. No, if I knew this, I wouldn't have done this. Wait, so my jump spell works for him as well? Oh, nah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, because you can see that once I do the jump... No, this doesn't make any sense. No, it just doesn't make any sense. If I knew it, what I would have done is that I would have played free spell. Then I would have... No, I couldn't play freeze and jump. But no, but that doesn't make any sense. How can he use... Yes. That's short. Yeah, because I was wondering why I wasn't checkmating over here. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes sense because when you use the free spell on your turn, it lasts to your opponent's turn. So if you use the jump spell on your turn, it will last to your opponent's turn, which is, I mean, that is dumb. I had no idea. Like, I just learned that. I should have just gone for safety first and then just done this. So what I could have done is that instead of jump spelling, I could have done free spell here to cover these guys, then move my king away. Right, that's what I could have done. And now it's my turn again. He still has the problem here. He faces over here, but he's going to save his pieces, which is annoying. That's sad. That's sad, actually. Oh well. It's still going on the YouTube. It was a very nice game, so it's still going on the YouTube. Okay, the music has stopped. Doesn't. Oh, I thought I played this so well. I really thought I played this so well. That sucks, actually. Did I really make this mistake? Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm in a lot of trouble. I lose here. I lose here. I knew it. I lose here. No, this is a trick. I don't know why I fell for it. I lose here. I lose them. It's sad, isn't it? Okay. Usually, I don't like playing 2 squares for it, but because of the problem I faced with my bishop in the last game, I'll play 2 squares for it. Oh, I just played against this guy. That's interesting. There's so much things to consider. Like, you don't know exactly when your opponent is going to trigger a spell, but I think as you improve, you get a sense for a spell could be activated here, you know? Should I zoom out so you guys can see like the full? But I have to remember to he doesn't have a free spell. If you take I jump and win this, you can't freeze, you can't do much. So that's why usually the best move to play here is this. Right. And the last time I made a mistake and I played this, but I think this is the actual move. You still can't freeze me, but that's the point. I can now jump spell. So I'm not bad. I'm not bad at spell chess, don't think so. Yeah. It's a beginner's mistake. And I fell for it so many times. And so normally I like to play like e3 to prevent my opponent from having those kind of like counter-attacking ideas. But I think that's still like a valid way of playing. But I don't know. Okay. So preventing myself from making that mistake again. So if he's a beginner and doesn't know what spell chess is about, this could be an easy win. So we freeze spell. We freeze spell here. Then we take. I think it's the most like the best way to start, at least for my understanding of spell chess. I think this is the best way to start because it really puts pressure on your opponent to try and figure out something that he should do here. Okay, so this guy's actually very good. I didn't notice that you could do stuff like this. I wanted to come in this way. So now I see a difference here. So he's not that much of a beginner. I think I lose. Like if you now take this, I can take this. That's my point. And even if you capture here, there's no real way of. So you could play pawn push, to be frank. In which case, I could also play here and threaten your king again. So I mean, I've not really investigated these lines very well. I haven't thought about it so well. Engine doesn't really also help you in spell chess, so it's very interesting. A lot to discover, a lot to learn. Okay, so he logged out. But he was doing quite well. I think he was doing very well here. I don't know exactly how you win this position, but like let's say I don't know exactly what you do. But if you take here, I can also take this way, and that's like fine. But if you decide that you don't want to do something like that and you want to play like pawn push, I can go this way. And now I'm threatening to G spell win your king. So it's a lot of like one-to-one stuff going on here. I have to investigate these lines so you can see. But he did very well. How did he like try and refute it? So he played knight first. Playing the knight first was key to this. Then after this, he played the knight again. I took the knight. I'm up a piece. I actually forgot that. Yeah. And so even if he wins my bishop, it's not a big deal. Okay, that's fine. So what do you guys think about spell chess? This is your first experience of spell chess. What do you think about it? It's cool, huh? No opponents. Ooh. I had a very nice overlay for this, but I can't find it anymore. Very cool overlay. Okay. Hey, we meet again. Okay. Let's see if he's learned. Okay, we still continue. I mean, you should go for this. It's a very strong like idea. You should go for it. I've forgotten how I would refute it because I used to refute it. That's a nice idea. I have a funny idea. I have a funny idea here. I don't think this is the right way to do it. I don't know. I think there's a way to continue despite this. Well, I actually want to try this out. Okay. In other words, if you win my rook, I can jump spell, win your king. Actually, I can't. That was dumb. He can't free spell win my queen, so that's fine. Like, even if he jump spell wins my queen, I can take it back, so there's no problem there. So what I think I can do is I can for a time just leave my okay, so you can jump spell win my rook, that's fine. He still has a jump spell. Right now I've got my free spell back, which is good. I think one crazy thing would be if you could use two spells at the exact same time. Attacking his king again. Like, I thought he was trying to jump spell win my knight, and there's no real way I can defend that, so I just camped this back here, and I'm threatening to jump spell win the king. I could have freezed spelled, but he would just counter freeze. So I want to give him the option so that if he ever freezes, I can counter freeze him. I think I forget something. But he knows I can counter freeze here, right? Or maybe I should have played here. I should have frozen played here so that when he does what he does, then I could counter freeze come this way. I could jump spell come this way and then pressure my opponents. So if he saves his king, I can win his queen. Yeah. Queen is very dangerous in this specific variation. I always have to look for the long range pieces. I don't know if he's coming here. Jump spell is very, like, almost priceless. If I go in here, does he have like any of those annoying moves? I could, for example, jump spell get here with check, but he could freeze me, then play this move, which I could come in here. Okay, so let's say he takes and I come in here. Like, I could just simply jump spell come here, but I'm not confirmed, like I'm not assured of that. Because jump spell is like the easiest way to like I want to try this guy. So here I just counter freeze. That's basically what I was going to do. But is there really a draw? I don't see it. If I've missed something, I don't know. Oh, that was wrong. I meant to jump spell. I messed up. I meant to do jump spell. Jump spell check. He would have to freeze me, then I would counter freeze him. Then we'd go from there. But I messed up. I messed up big time there. I don't know. I have this kind of mindset that you can do both spells at the same time sometimes. It just messes me up sometimes. This is what I wanted to do previously, but I think it's still fine now. He could try like pinning and then freezing. But I think I just counter freeze and then it's fine. He's out of free spells. I don't think that's right. So let me just freeze everything here. Yeah. Ooh, that is what we call domination. That's what we call domination. That is how you dominate your opponents, brother. That is how you dominate your opponents, brother. Yeah, so he messed up actually. He could have actually done something. I realized my mistake here. I forgot that he can just freeze. Wait, could he freeze here? Yeah, so I froze, he froze, and I took here. Oh, he couldn't freeze. What was I thinking he could do? I was thinking he could do something. Was it? He could take here. Then if rook takes, then he could jump spell win my. Then he could jump spell win my rook. But that's like that's a little bit like problematic because you've wasted a jump spell. May not be a big deal to him. I don't know. I don't know. I think this would have been better for my opponent. So he has my rook, but this is not showing accurately what he has. He should have a bishop, right? I don't know. I don't like the way it's showing it here. But I personally think this was a mistake, playing the free spell, playing capture, sorry. And then now we get to this position. And yeah, I managed to get this here. And here my plan was to actually play jump spell capture. And then he would have to, sorry, you would have to freeze, right? So jump spell, what am I doing? Jump spell, here it's a check. And all the squares are covered. So he would have to freeze spell and try to run away. You can't free spell yourself because you make it impossible for you to move. So you freeze. Sorry, I was expecting him to do free spell, sorry. Yeah. Then try and move his king. But you see the problem here is that when you try and move your king, there's no good square, because the moment you make your move, now it's my turn to move. I can simply play rook here like I did in the game, and now it's still checkmate. Like there was nothing he could do here to stop my check. But for some reason, I just got confused and I decided to play free spell, which messed me up. And you can see that this would have almost worked. He froze me here. I didn't think that was the best move. But then I could just slowly. And here I thought he would move his bishop. But yeah, now I just freeze and then it's confirmed. He can't do anything about it. This was a very nice game. Very nice game. My opponent asked me, what am I doing? I said, I'm learning, I guess. Then he says, I don't know what OD means, but he's like fast. Maybe trying to tell me to play fast, but I'm not going to play fast just because you want me to play fast, you know? And yeah. So in my record against this guy, he has beat me once, I've beaten him twice, I think, in spell chess. It just sounds like recent games you can see. Darshan, welcome. It's good to always see you. I'm always happy when you come around. It's great. Yeah, I did very well. So it's been a while since I released chess spell chess videos, but I'll do that again. So I'll use these guys. I'll make it look like I'll make it look like a match between him. I'll do all the 3 games, the wins and the losses. Okay, this is not. It's only showing. Well, how do I see my recent spell chess games? I would really love to. I don't want to lose them. I think I saw archive. Yeah, archive. Yeah. So that's him. The WORFL, whatchamacallit. So yeah, I played against him the first time. He beat me, right? He beat me. Yeah, he beat me. Then I played against him and I beat him. Then he played against me again and I beat him. So it's 2-1. I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. We've done quite well. Is there chess 960 going on? Okay. Most people, I think, would start with this. Doesn't. Is there any problem with me giving him that whole line? How was your day? Well, my day is good so far. This is easily going to become a known chess position. No joke. This is easily going to become a known chess position. This is the closest to well-known chess. You can't see my timer. I have to zoom out again. I'm playing variants, that's why. He removed his castles. So let's leave this here. Let's go G6. I could have actually gone here. Can I still go there? I'm just getting this into well-known chess position, but it becomes easier for me to play then. What he may not expect is h4, h5. But you can see this is already resembling chess positions, well-known. Yeah. Well-known chess position. Oh, chess position. Oh, that's interesting. When you say offline, do you mean like over the board? Oh, yeah, I guess that's exactly what you mean. Yeah, over the board. Yeah, I do play over the board chess. Or I have played over the board chess. I still do. Yeah. My official FIDE rating is 1667. My official FIDE rating. Yeah, my FIDE rating is 1667. Yeah. Can I hope? Because you can't capture. I don't like the fact that he wants me to go passive. I could go this way though, but then he has pawn push, which I don't like. If I play here, which is very bad, I could also just play. I mean, the safest and the cleanest move is this. Then I can castle kingside and then go h4, h5. I think that's the best way to go about this. Shout we. So yeah, not so much active these days. But if you check the YouTube channel, you realize that I did a video on last year's tournament that I played. I played in the nationals. So you can check the YouTube channel that you are on right now. You see that I did then 8 videos. Yeah, 8 videos because I played 8 out of 9 rounds. On my games there. Rook takes, queen takes, queen takes, rook takes, king takes. That is completely fine. I will go this way. So I did quite well in that tournament. It's one of my best tournaments. Regardless, I mean, even though it was a good tournament, it's one of the tournaments I think I had a lot more luck. I think the first day it was more luck. Second to third day, second day I had one lucky game. Third day, I mean, some of the games were skill-based games. Like I did win with skill, but a lot of them were also just like luck. And I won't lie about that. Okay, so now I want to take. And I want to go pawn. The thing about this whole is that he can play check. That's the annoying part. Like if he plays pawn takes and I play queen takes, he can play check, not jumping in here immediately. So here takes, queen takes here. He's definitely just going to take in that. I don't think my opponent is going to do this, but I think I have to now start moving my bishop. I have to start trying something on the queen side because everything is just working in his favor if I keep focusing. Okay, so he locks everything down. I'm fully and okay with that. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to try and infiltrate, right? So I'm going to go here with the idea of coming in here and infiltrating. Right now, I think everything is in my opponent's favor. We do have this, so many other stuff. I haven't played any tournaments this year, but I'm planning to play 2 tournaments. One of them is going to happen after the Olympiad, which is going to be crazy because I'm not playing in the Olympiad and I haven't played any tournament since. So the guys going to play the Olympiad, when they come back, they're going to be on fire. But I'm going to play in the President's Cup, and then I'm going to play in the nationals. If there's another tournament before the nationals, I'll play that. Oh yeah. I actually forgot. Yeah, I messed up in my calculation here. Yeah, I messed up there. Yeah, I messed up. You're going to play pawn push. It's not that bad though. I messed up with the calculation. When he played the pawn push, I should have just taken first. But for some reason, I messed up my calculation. He's considering whether I should play his king forward or not. Like my opponent can't also get too comfortable. I can win one of his pieces. He knows for sure that this is what I'm gonna do. And if I play here, see, I want to push now, but he comes in here. In which case I can play this here, but then I lock everything down. Oh, he allows me to infiltrate this way. That's, I think, good for me. I'm really going to do this. I was thinking about it, like, is he really going to do that? Pawn push, the king is going to come in this way. Takes. His king can't infiltrate there. I was thinking about going here, here. So that I have here I can take. But then the bishop can easily defend, I guess. Yeah, so finally he starts trying something. Oh, I blanked out. Oh, I blanked out. I blanked out. That was dumb. I blanked out. I blanked out. I completely blanked out. Oh, that's I have no choice. I have to take. I blanked out completely there. Huh. Was just if it was just one, if he had just one, I would have been okay sacrificing. But with two, I don't know how well I can play this. Oh, why am I missing the most common? Oh, that sucks. Like I have very good ideas, but I'm just missing the most common like things. Like I have very, very nice ideas. I sincerely wanted to do it. But I just couldn't figure if this works. Now, two bishops checkmate, I think is impossible. So I could even get a draw. Like, so I was thinking that, okay, I'm completely fine in this position. Check here, like, I don't even know what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to come back with his king. Even if he comes back with his king, I think I would feel comfortable playing this move. If you go takes, it's not a big deal. Because first of all, the bishop is of a different color than your queen in square here. King takes, I can just go back here and you have nothing. This is a draw. I didn't think I was losing, but the moment this move came in, then I felt like, okay, now it's over. Yeah, because at this point, everything is just crashing down. Everything is downhill from this. So if I play this here, maybe he doesn't have anything. Right? Damn it. Damn it. Anyways, we'll end off the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate your presence here. And yeah, we'll continue on Monday, but I will have to edit these videos. When I say edit, because I don't do much editing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, remember to like, comment, subscribe on the YouTube channel, follow on Twitch, and that will really help me out as well. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a great one. Woo!